And one more gun-related thing arrived today, which I'm excited about. This is a relatively inexpensive sling point, which goes in between the stock and the receiver on a Remington 870 shotgun. And these vary in price, and I've seen ones that looked pretty cheap, and the reason I got this one is it was cheap, but also it was really well built looking. It looked like it was not made in China. It's made here in the U.S. machined and anodized here in the U.S. out of aircraft grade aluminum. And just look at how thick that is. That is really nice. And great big holes, not tiny little holes. I've seen ones with real small holes. I like these. This will be nice. It'll give me another option for mounting my sling. So I could either try a single point sling, which is a little ridiculous with a gun that weighs about 20 pounds, or I can, do a 2-point sling, and now I don't have to worry about my sling hanging up on my shoulder so much. So I'm really keen to get this mounted to the shotgun and see how it fits, see how my stock fits in this part, see how this mates up to the receiver. So once I get that done, I'll be showing you some more on this, but this is a neat part I got off eBay. If you guys are interested, I'll provide a link for it. But yeah, it just looks really nice. I love the finish. Looks like it's going to match the finish of the shotgun perfectly. Alright guys, I'm going to try out this little part here. And it's really pretty straightforward, this kind of thing. You just loosen the, you take off the recoil pad, you take off the bolt that holds the stock, and this is just going to slip right in here. So let's see how that fits. Well, that fits perfectly. Check that out. Very nice. Now I'll just see how my stock slips in there. This probably wouldn't be a problem with the factory stock, but with mine, because this is a little deeper than the actual receiver, it seems to be binding up as it's going in a little bit. But I'm going to see if I can get it to go in. Okay, a couple of minor little issues. You can see the slight gap, about 1/16 of an inch, where the stock won't go in. I'm not sure what that's about. And the Uncle Mike's clip, if my camera will cooperate, you can see it. Uncle Mike's clip does not want to close. This is a quick opening clip. It doesn't want to close because of the chamfer. I suppose I could file that. So no doubt that's going to scratch the crap out of this. And it's not going to go anywhere, but it's not fitting exactly right. This would probably be better for like an HK type clip, like you see on single point slings, some kind of clip or swivel clip. And this, I kind of want to address that because I don't like the way that looks, but it's not a functionality problem. The stock is on there really tight. So, a couple things that didn't work out quite exactly the way I wanted, but I'll address it and make it work. So with this sling around my neck, this sling is too short for me to make use of it. I can't shoulder the weapon with the sling mounted here. It's too short, binds up, and it also makes a problem when I'm trying to shoulder, because now the strap is going to be right in between my cheek and this, so that's not going to work. Yeah, things you learn. But I like this idea of the thing, but the application of it with this particular sling isn't working. Maybe with a different sling. And just like I thought, it scratches this coating. Scratched it immediately. So whatever this coating is, it's kind of a matte. You can see my fingernail, how when I scratch on it, it leaves fingernail stuff all over it. So, Uncle Mike's quick release clip doesn't fit very well. My sling is too short for me to use it in this position. I think this whole rifle is too heavy once I've got it loaded up with ammo and stuff. The shotgun is too heavy to use as a single point sling. But I'll try it. I have a single point sling I can try it out with. Let's see what I think. And there's a little groove, so not entirely ready for showtime yet. But it is nice to have this as an option. But I don't know, man. Might have just thrown 20 bucks down the drain. I've done that before. Sometimes you get stuff and it doesn't quite work out for you, and you just have to either modify it or move on.